you've ever thought pumpkin patches were cute, cozy fall vibes, let me ruin that for you. Because last fall, something was watching me in the trees, and if it wanted to, I wouldn't be here telling this story. This happened in late October, just outside a small town in Minnesota. The kind of town where everyone pretends nothing weird ever happens. Me and my friend Ryan had just gotten out of school. Cold air, orange leaves everywhere. The perfect fall day. We'd been planning to hit this local pumpkin patch all week. The patch wasn't big, but it was packed. Kids laughing, parents taking pictures, that warm smell of cinnamon donuts drifting from the stand. Nothing about it felt scary. Not yet. We grabbed one of those little red wagons and started walking between the rows. Big pumpkins, tiny ones, misshapen ones. Everything was fine. Then Ryan smirks and goes, "Bet you won't grab the huge pumpkin near the woods." Of course, I took that as a challenge. We started walking deeper, away from the people, away from the noise. The laughter behind us faded. The trees got darker. The wind moved the leaves just enough to sound like whispers, like someone breathing close, but not close enough to see. I tried to ignore it. We found the pumpkin Ryan was talking about. Huge, ugly, perfect. As I bent down to grab it, I froze right where the rows ended and the woods began. There was a figure. At first, I thought it was a scarecrow, but scarecrows don't breathe. This one did. Slow, steady, its shoulders rising and falling, like it was trying not to be noticed. It wore a wide hat, and its clothes looked too old, like something from another century. I whispered, "Ryan, do you see that?" He glanced, shrugged. "Probably decoration. Come on." But I couldn't shake it, that feeling, eyes on me. I picked up the pumpkin anyway. We started walking back, but with every few steps, I felt like something was following. At the edge of the rows, I turned. The figure was gone. Maybe I imagined it. Maybe my brain was just trying to be dramatic. We reached the main path again, the sky turning orange, sun slipping low. Then I heard it snap, a branch breaking, close. I froze. "Ryan, did you hear that?" He shook his head. "Dude, you're freaking out." I turned back, and there it was, the figure, closer, no longer hiding, just standing, watching. The hat tilted slightly, like it was studying us. And then it moved, not walking, not stepping, gliding. Its feet didn't touch the ground. It was floating, smooth, slow, silent, straight toward us. My blood turned to ice. Ryan, run! We ran. The wagon slammed behind us, pumpkins bouncing, wheels screeching. The air was full of rustling leaves, footsteps that weren't ours. It was chasing us, too close, too fast, like it was sliding just above the ground. We didn't stop until we burst into the crowd. Warm light, noise, people, safety. And then it stopped right at the edge of the pumpkin rows, like there was an invisible wall it couldn't cross. It just stood there, motionless, watching. We didn't talk. We paid for the pumpkins, hands shaking. Got in the car, locked the doors. I didn't look out the window the whole way home. That night, I couldn't sleep. I kept seeing that slow tilt of its head, that gliding motion. I told myself it was a prank, a Halloween actor, until a few days later, someone posted online about seeing a figure near that same patch. No footsteps, no sound, just floating. No one knew who or what it was, and I haven't gone back since. Every October, when the leaves start falling again, I think about it, and I wonder if I had looked back one more time, would it have followed us all the way home? If you were in my place, would you have stopped to look closer? Or would you have run? Comment below. I read every single one. And if you want more real stories that stay in your head long after the video ends, subscribe. Turn on notifications, because the next stories is even worse. You think pumpkin patches are safe? Think again.